I haven't eaten braised pork feet for a long time. Today, I bought half a pig's foot in the supermarket for 20 yuan. We'll use it. Let me share with you homemade practice of braised pork feet. I have asked the soup to cook this pig's foot and cooked the skin for it. We take it home. Just use water. Just wash it a few more times. Pork is very cheap these days, only 10 yuan a斤, and pig's feet are cheaper. Only 6 yuan a斤. How much are the pig's feet in your place per斤? Put the washed pig's feet on the cutting board, then cut it into small pieces with a knife. The bones of the pig's feet have been chopped up by the soup owner. It is convenient to clean when you go home. We cut the pig's feet into evenly sized small pieces. Cut it all and put it in a large bowl for later use. Next, pour a little more water into the pot. Then put the washed pig feet into the pot with cold water. Add a shallot. Put some ginger slices. Add a little cooking wine to remove the fishy smell. Generally, the blanching of meat must be put in a pot with cold water. As the temperature slowly rises, only then can the blood in the meat be boiled out. The floating foam is the main source of the fishy smell. We must skim it clean with a spoon. Skim the foaming pig's feet. We then use a colander to control the water and remove it. Wash it in warm water. Remove the blood and foam on the surface of the pig's feet. The pig's feet after blanching are removed by water in a bowl and set aside. Next, prepare a few star anise, a small piece of cinnamon, a few fragrant leaves, a small handful of dried peppers, add a small handful of prickly ash, then pour in water to wash these spices. Seemingly clean spice. In fact, there is also a lot of dust and impurities. After washing it all, put it in a bowl for later use. Next, add a little cooking oil to the pot. Turn on a small fire to heat the oil. Then add a spoonful of rock sugar to it. After the rock candy is in the pot, to flip while tapping. Fry the rock sugar until it melts. Remember to open a small fire here. Boil rock sugar until jujube red, then slowly bubble up. Then when changing the small to large, we'll go down the pig's foot immediately. Continue to stir-fry evenly over low heat. Color the pig's feet. If you don't master the fire well, you can pour water. Let's use this method to stir-fry the pork feet first. You can fry some oil on the pig's feet. You can also color the pig's feet. Dear friends, you can see the video here. If you think my video, if it helps you, please extend your rich hand and give me a like. Thank you for your support and encouragement. Stir well and then add spices to it. Then continue to stir fry to bring out the fragrance of spices. Finally, in the video, it's almost like this. Then pour an appropriate amount of water into it. And then fire it up and bring it to a boil. After it boils, add a can of beer to it. Beer can both tenderize meat and enhance flavor. Then cover the pot. Reduce heat and simmer for 40 分钟 use. Open the lid when it's almost done cooking. Use chopsticks to pick out the spices inside because the spice has already cooked the fragrance. If you cook it again, it will only affect the appearance of the dish. Then continue to cover the pot. Open the lid at about the same time. Wow, there's an aroma. We need to master the moisture inside. If there is not enough water, you can add a little boiling water. At this time, the color of the pig's feet is already very beautiful. Then add an appropriate amount of salt to it. A little chicken essence. Flip it with a spoon. Let the seasoning melt. At this time, you can turn the fire to collect the juice. Until the soup in the pig's feet is almost harvested, our braised pork feet are ready. Here we go. We turn it into a casserole. Pour the soup into the casserole. Finally, sprinkle with sexy scallions. A simple and delicious braised pork feet is ready. If you like to eat soft and rotten, cook it longer. If you like to eat cubes, you can stew them for a while less. It tastes chewy that way. Braised pork feet made according to this method, red and bright, rich fragrance. It's good to drink and eat. If you feel good too, just collect it and try it. Well, today's video is shared here. If you like my video, remember to like and follow the message and forward it. See you in the next video.